Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for April 23rd, 24th, and 25th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, you know that I use my two Radley Valentine decks. I will use my Angel Tarot cards for the main message. I will then pick one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards, and then I'll also pick one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job is just to deliver the message. Now, I am having problems with my main camera, which is, it's not even Mercury retrograde. But it's lasted us for about 2.5 years, so I guess it wants to go into retirement now. Anyway, we're just going to do this for the cards. I will show you the table, with the cards on this. We do have a full moon coming on the 27th. It will be in Scorpio. Remember that Scorpio full moon is secrets being revealed. Now, full moon to new moon is when we release. New moon to full moon is when we request. Full moon is when we release, relinquish, and request. And you can start doing that 3 days before, 3 days after. Let's start with the readings. Hello, my Tauruses, and happy birthday to you. Well, you would think that Mercury was retrograde, but it is not. Mercury actually went into Taurus. I think it went into Taurus on the 19th. Okay, we have the first one, Four of Air. That is Four of Swords. That is also Four of Michael. Fours have some stability and some, and I'm feeling kind of a need to organize with that. It's organization, but I'm feeling like there's a need to organize for you. That there's something that you need to get in place that hasn't been in place quite yet. Maybe there's some procrastination going on. Maybe there's just some, oh my gosh, why bother type of energy. I think you should bother. I think you should just get this done. At the same time, I feel like there's also some cutting yourself some slack and not necessarily worrying about the minutia, not worrying about the small stuff as much as you have been worrying. Okay, so again, fours have some stability, fours have some organization. Air energy is, again, Swords and Michael. It is also, it's hearing news. It is making plans. It is basically strategic type of thinking. Now, this is also, so the card itself is telling you time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. Let's go on to the next. Here we go. And remember, anything that is reversed usually has stronger energy. So these two cards were reversed. These are the two cards that popped out. Now, King of Earth. Earth energy is your energy. It is also Virgo and it's Capricorn energy. It is very solid, and usually it can be something to do with your home, something or someone to touch. A lot of times it has to do with your with your profession or how you make your money or money coming in. King's underlying energy is air. So we've already talked about air. So, so this has the practicality and the money-making ability of the earth energy, but this also has the let's think this out, let's think this through of the air energy. So with this too, so again, I told you there was some procrastination going on. There's some things, maybe you're just not ready to make some changes, make those decisions. The thing is, I do want to motivate you. I do want you to feel that anything is possible. We need to put out that positive energy. We need to put out the positive thoughts, the words. And again, we do have a lot of air energy still because we have that Aquarius age going on right now. So put it out verbally. Write it down, but also put it out verbally. Writing it down will help you with your earth energy. It will help you to actually see it, feel it, read it. But then saying it is something, it's a really strong, it's a really strong piece of all of this. Now, The King of Earth, though, is about profession. The King of Earth is about success in your profession. So there could, again, the procrastination. Now this, like I said, this has the need, need for rest or to take a vacation. The thing is, though, you do need to calm down a little bit. You do need to care for yourself a whole lot. But at the same time, you need to get your stuff done because I feel that there's a little bit of running away from this. And I can't blame you for that. But I do think that between this and this, if you can get that motivation up, that this weekend could be one of those weekends that actually, make some real, again, with that full moon coming right around the corner with this is something for you to reach out and grab the ring, the gold ring, reach out and grab what needs, what's out there for you. This is, I feel that you should be motivated. Should I say should? I feel that it would be good for you to be motivated. This kind of pulls you down a little bit, pulls you back a little bit. This has a little bit of a why bother energy. Well, the King of Earth is saying, this is why you need to bother, okay? So, King of Earth is generous, professional, responsible, and practical. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. The Midas touch. So that means money. Money coming in. Anyway, this is the last card here. The Queen of Water. Okay, so Queen's underlying energy is water. This is the Queen of Water. So it's water, water. Water energy is our Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Something went into Cancer just recently. Or it's about to go into Cancer. I think it's Mars. I think. Don't quote me on that. And Mars is the is that god of war. It is also Aries energy. And water is emotional. Water is I want it. This is I want it so much that it's how much it's like I want it so much. This is something deeply personal, deeply emotional, deeply. I want to go after this. There's also a little worry about this. There's all, but there's such intensity that I'm feeling with this. Such intensity of, that I'm, maybe this is why you're kind of being a little bit, lackadaisical with it, is because it's so personal, it's so big, it's something that you want so much. That you're worried about going after it and being disappointed. Well, the thing is, my Taurus is, what I'm always saying, if you don't try, the answer is always a no. So if you do try, it could still be a no. We understand that. And that's disappointing, but there could also be a yes. But I'm feeling like this is going after it. And the thing is, the King is saying it is definitely worth it. Anyway. So, job, career, personal. I'm always talking about the three relationships, which is, like I said, job, career. The second is personal, intimate, interpersonal, or family or home. So the Queen of Water is tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. You are extremely psychic, my Tauruses. Care for yourself and others. So, let's go on to my Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. And here we go. Let me know if you like this format. This format, just maybe something that needs to, we need to follow up with. So here we go. And we just take the one, and again, reversed. The Seven of Gabriel. And sevens are very much your, it's a divine number. It is a heavenly number. It's a perfect number. Gabriel is fire energy. Now, the interesting thing is you have air, earth, water, and fire now. So this is fire energy. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Very, very burning, very much, passionate, very much, let's go after this. And the Seven of Gabriel is, wow, like, don't procrastinate. Yeah, okay, maybe you've had enough rest. Now's the time for you to get busy. Now's the time for you to go after what it is you've been wanting. Now is the time to expand your universe. I don't know how to express the strength that I'm feeling with the Seven of Gabriel, so I'm just gonna, now is the time to do it. Now is the time to go after it. So, stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. And again, this could be with any of those relationships. I do feel, because of that King of Earth, that it is more your work, your job, your professional energies here. But again, this is well-rounded energy. This is well-rounded. All of the elements are there for you. Now, again, too, I'd be remiss if I didn't tell you to reach out to your higher power, guardian angel, your spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, or whoever it is for you. Okay? Because believe me, you've got a connection with that supernatural. You do live in the natural, but you have this connection with that supernatural. Use it, utilize it, especially around this full moon. Okay, now let's go ahead and we're going to pull the card, a crystal, to see what might be helpful for you. This one is also reversed. Here we go. Earth. So you are the earth energy. So make sure that you do whatever it is that helps to make you feel grounded. I feel that this one is like when you're not feeling so grounded, what happens is that you actually kind of drift a little bit, and it's kind of like you've got to come back to earth again. You have to come back and be grounded. You've been feeling kind of like you've been drifting, not necessarily making the decisions, or maybe, you're that ping pong ball that somebody else has got the paddles. Now take control. This weekend could be something. This weekend could be something very big for you, and I just say grab onto it. Grab onto it. So, Earth has abundance, fertility, harvesting, and logic. So, if it's not real cold out, go outside, get your feet and your hands dirty a little bit, go hug some trees, take some baths, things to help you, get your crystals, and things that's going to help you, basically ground yourself. Okay? Okay, my Tauruses? It's so odd to do it this way, but remember the button that's over there, okay? Please like, share, subscribe, because it really does help. But more importantly, my Tauruses, know that you are so loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.